Here's the veteran Will Lutz to get us going. And off we go from Denver. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
On 3rd down, it's Allen. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Amani Hooker.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
He connects with Mims. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8.
Go trap, go trap. Let's go now.
On the ground, this is Jaleel McLaughlin. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Big Ed Oliver there on the tackle.
Here we go, set.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. On the ground, McLaughlin. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
Here we go, here we go.
Man in motion, it's Diggs.
19 Lion.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. He finds Mims. It's complete. And he will score. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Denver. That touchdown #1 for him on the year. Will Lutz now for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Broncos will take a 7-0 lead. So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. Man. And he will have this at midfield. Forced out of bounds there. Once again, it's Cook. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Now Allen to throw on second down. This one, downfield for Kincaid. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. From the gun, it's Allen. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Patrick Surtain. And the Broncos will take over here at their own 12.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's second and 6.
Let's go. Check. Bobcat. Check.
They'll run. This is McLaughlin. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 1.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. Third and a yard.
Ready. Buffalo 18. Hurt. 60 Maverick. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
Working out of the gun. It's Nix. And this ball incomplete on third down. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. And that'll set up fourth down. The Broncos bringing out their punter. Khalil Shakir returning for the Bills. This fielded inside the 35. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. First and 10. On first and 10, it's Cook. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Paulson Adebo is there to make the play. Second and 7. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's complete to his tight end. It's Dawson Knox.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. They'll motion over Samuel. They go play action now. Here's Allen. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Still keeping the legs moving, somehow managing to turn that into a gain. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go play action here with Allen. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Cooper.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception. But in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue. Because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Here's 1st and 10. A run now with McLaughlin. And he will wiggle his way forward for a gain of a couple. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. They put Campbell in motion. Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. Got it into the hands of Mims. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Putting the tight end in motion. Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down. That's complete. It's McLaughlin. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Nix. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
In order for this play to be successful against man coverage, Mike, 2 things need to happen. 1, the quarterback has to anticipate the break. He has to get that ball out on time. And then the rest is the receiver creating the separation at the top. And when both are accomplished, you can see what the results are.
Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact. And really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope you're...
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Taylor Rapp.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. The linebacker, Jonathan Cooper, on the tackle. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
On 4th down, Tyler Bass now for the Bills field goal. This one from 52 yards away. And he missed it. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Bronco switch. Ready.
Play action now. It's Nix. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Right there. Let's go now. Ready.
A run here. It's McLaughlin. Yeah. A gain there of 11. Good for a Denver 1st down.
That's good for a Denver Broncos.
Here we go. Set.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. He's going to run it.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
They put Campbell in motion. 2nd down. Nix. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
Go street. 18 Rattler. Go.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. A dive and a catch. Incredible. They get 14 on that hookup. 1st down, Broncos. A handoff as they try to run it here. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Now whistles here, and a penalty. Looks like somebody moved early up front.
Ready.
On 2nd down, it's nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. That's Greg Rousseau in there for the sack.
Just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. They've got to find a way on first and second down to stay ahead of the chains so third down is not so daunting.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. That's deep for the back of the end zone. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Alert!
Allen will throw. He's looking deep for Shakir. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 to score as the third quarter begins. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, check that, street. Check go.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
He's already been a little reckless with his decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field, so everything is not a forced ball into these tight windows. So they failed to connect on another throw, and it's really been the story for both of these teams throughout this ball game. I mean, neither offense can get anything going, and when you look at the scoreboard, it certainly reflects that.
That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. Here's a handoff to Cook. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
They'll run with Cook, and that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7. They run out of the gun. It's Cook. Whoa. A run up the middle with Cook. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Gonna give this to Davis. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop it behind the line again.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be taken down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
From the 1, 2nd and goal. He'll try to run this one in. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is 3rd and goal. They'll run. He slams it in there, and he is in. Ray Davis. Touchdown, Bills. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. And he misses the extra point. It's no good. That is his 2nd miss of the year. And the score stays right where it is. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Here comes a return from the 3. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's Nix to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing. Nix. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Man in motion, it's Diggs. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He'll air it out down the middle. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position. Jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
On the handoff, this is Cook. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
They'll motion over Samuel. Here's Allen. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, it's Allen. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. On the ground, McLaughlin. He's going to force his way for a yard or 2, but looks like this one's going to be coming back. So, points. They put Campbell in motion. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Open is Troutman downfield. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Adam Troutman. Touchdown, Broncos. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. It's up and through. Broncos will take a 14-6 lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. In motion, Shakir. Allen to throw. Look wide. Get this one complete. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll motion over Samuel. From the gun, Josh Allen. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
This is why it's so critical that the quarterback and his intended target are on the same page. They got to speak the same language. When there's miscommunication, it leads to errant throws, and when errant throws lead to big missed opportunities.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
56, 56. Half A5.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 46-yard line.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss. You know at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Ready? Check out.
They'll throw. It's Nix. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. The big man, Ed Oliver, in for the sack. And the Broncos bring out their punter. They'll kick it away. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth-quarter lead. And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get it out of bounds. They'll throw on first down with Allen. This one, downfield for Kincaid. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there, and it'll be second down. Here's Allen to throw. He's got a man downfield. It's Shakir. 20 yards on that pass play. First down, Buffalo. Now Allen. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost
in trouble, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Taking off, he'll try to get there.
That's a really good effort on third down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
Here we go. This is fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down. They'll go play action with Nix. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
And he'll bring this inside the 30, a gain of about 4. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They need to get this to the 23. Here's third down. They'll run. This is McLaughlin. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Denver first down. They'll stay on the ground. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
They put Campbell in motion. They'll drop to throw. The second down throw is incomplete.
Well, there's really two schools of thought, Mike. You have yourself the lead in the fourth quarter, and a lot of people just say, let's sit on it, let's play smart, just don't give anything to the opposing team to let themselves back in the game. Well, that's exactly what they almost did here. They put the ball in the air, tried to...
And he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The gain was 5, but let's check the call. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. A run now with McLaughlin.
The defense is willing to just give up that run every single time. I mean, they're going to leave guys as far back as they can to protect the sticks. And in this case, flow to the ball, make an open field tackle, get off the field.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. This is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Looking downfield for Coleman. And that is incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Now Allen. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. What about this crowd getting even louder before 3rd and 10? That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. To throw again, it's Allen. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
19 target. Here we go. Here we go.
Play action now. It's Nix. He's going to air this one out. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
That's a gain of 19 and a very quick 1st down. Now it's Allen. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Throwing now, Allen here on 1st down. He'll take a shot here for the end zone.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. And the crowd a major factor now as we get to 3rd down. Throwing again, it's Allen. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. Here it is, 4th down and 10. A final shot now for Allen. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And the Broncos are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So mile-high salutes all around. It's a win for the Broncos. And it was their defense that led the way, forced 4 turnovers in the game. That is hard to overcome historically for any team. That held true again here today, as those takeaways paved the way to victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL.